Okay, picture this. You're in an elevator, minding your own business, and suddenly it drops. Free fall. Your heart's pounding, your stomach's in your throat. What do? Don't panic. We've got you covered. Today, we're diving into exactly how to survive a falling elevator step by step. Think it's impossible? Think again. Knowing these tips might just save your life when things get wild. Let's break it down. Number 1, understanding the risks. First off, let's get one thing straight. Elevators are incredibly safe. Modern designs have multiple safety systems that make free falls practically impossible. But hey, it's always good to be prepared, right? So, how likely is a falling elevator, really? Rare. Super rare. In fact, you're far more likely to get struck by lightning than to experience this. Elevators are equipped with brake systems, backup cables, and automatic safety clamps that kick in if something goes wrong. That said, there have been a few cases in history caused by extreme events. Think power outages, cable malfunctions, or even earthquakes. These are the one-in-a-million scenarios where you'd want to know how to react. Bottom line, the odds are in your favor, but knowing what to do means you'll be ready for anything. Because being prepared beats panicking every time. There's 2, what not to do in a falling elevator. Let's talk about what not to do if you're in a falling elevator, because bad advice could make a bad situation worse. First up, the most popular myth, jumping at the last second. Sounds genius, right? Wrong. The problem is you can't time your jump perfectly, and even if you could, it wouldn't make much of a difference. The impact force is way too strong, and jumping could actually increase your risk of injury if you land awkwardly. Another big mistake, standing upright or staying rigid. If you lock your knees and stiffen up, the force of the impact can travel straight through your body, increasing the likelihood of serious injuries, especially to your legs and spine. Lastly, don't panic and scramble around. If you're standing or moving when the elevator hits the ground, you're more likely to lose your balance and get injured. Panicking also clouds your judgment, making it harder to take the right actions. Knowing what to avoid is half the battle. Now that we've busted the myths, let's dive into what you should do if you ever find yourself in this rare but terrifying situation. 3. Steps to maximize survival. All right, here's the big question. What should you actually do if an elevator starts falling? Stay calm and follow these steps to maximize your chances of survival. Step 1, lie flat on the floor. The safest position is flat on your back, with your entire body spread out across the floor. This distributes the impact force evenly, reducing the risk of serious injuries to specific parts of your body like your legs or spine. Step 2, protect your head and neck. Use your arms to shield your head and neck from falling debris. If you have something soft, like a bag, jacket, or even a cushion, use it as extra protection. Keeping your head safe is crucial. Step 3, stay calm and brace for impact. This one's easier said than done, but controlling your breathing and staying still can prevent panic. When the elevator hits the ground, your preparation will have made a big difference. Step 4, wait before exiting. Don't rush out as soon as the elevator stops. You need to make sure it's safe to exit. There could be structural damage or electrical hazards, so wait for rescuers if possible. By staying low, protecting vital areas, and staying calm, you significantly improve your odds in this rare but scary scenario. 4. What happens after the fall? Okay, so the elevator has hit the ground and now you're facing the aftermath. What happens next and how do you stay safe? Step 1. Assess your injuries. Take a moment to check yourself. Are you injured? Is there pain or difficulty moving? If you're able, Help others in the elevator assess their injuries too. Staying calm and aware is crucial at this stage. Step 2. Call for help. If you have access to your phone and the signal works, call emergency services immediately. If the elevator has an emergency button or intercom, use that to alert building staff or rescuers. Stay in communication to ensure rescue teams can locate you quickly. Step 3. Wait for rescuers. Resist the urge to exit the elevator until you're certain it's safe. Falling elevators can cause structural damage, and there may be additional hazards like exposed wires or unstable debris. Rescue teams are trained to handle these situations. Let them guide you to safety. Step 4. Follow post-rescue procedures. Once you're out, get medical attention, even if you feel fine. Adrenaline can mask injuries, so it's important to get checked out by a professional. If the incident is part of a larger emergency, like an earthquake, follow evacuation protocols and stay alert to additional dangers. While falling elevators are rare, knowing how to handle the aftermath ensures you stay safe and get the help you need. 5. Preventing a falling elevator scenario. Diving deeper into practical tips and proactive steps to stay safe. While elevator accidents are incredibly rare, a little awareness can go a long way in ensuring you're always safe. Let's explore some ways to prevent or prepare for a falling elevator scenario. 1. Check maintenance records, if possible. In many public or older buildings, elevators are required to have inspection certificates posted. These certificates display the date of the last maintenance check. Look for well-maintained and regularly inspected elevators, especially in older buildings. If something seems off, report it to building management. 2. Recognize warning signs. Pay attention to the elevator's behavior, jerky movements, unusual noises, like grinding or clanking, or doors not closing properly, could signal a mechanical issue. If you notice something unusual, avoid using that elevator and alert building management or maintenance staff immediately. If the elevator seems overcrowded, wait for the next one. Overloading can stress the system, especially in smaller or older elevators. 3. Use elevators responsibly. Don't force the doors open if they're stuck. This can interfere with the safety mechanisms. Be patient and avoid pressing multiple buttons unnecessarily, which could confuse the elevator system. 4. Stay alert during emergencies. In scenarios like power outages, take note of emergency communication options inside the elevator, like the alarm button or intercom system. Always follow posted safety instructions or guidelines when using elevators in high traffic areas, tall buildings, or during emergencies like earthquakes. 5. Advocate for safety in your building. If you live or work in a building with an elevator, consider discussing safety measures with property management. For example, requesting routine maintenance, installing surveillance cameras inside elevators for monitoring and security, ensuring the emergency communication system is functional and regularly tested. 6. Learn your emergency exit options. Understand the layout of your building and learn where the nearest staircases are located as an alternative. Use stairs if elevators are unavailable or unsafe during emergencies like fires or earthquakes. By staying vigilant and reporting concerns, you can play a role in preventing accidents before they happen. The key to safety is preparation. After all, it's always better to be proactive than reactive. Falling elevators might sound like a nightmare straight out of the movies, but now you know the truth and, more importantly, how to handle it like a pro. The good news? Elevator accidents are incredibly rare, but having the knowledge to stay calm, position yourself safely, and protect your head and neck can make all the difference if the unthinkable ever happens. Preparedness is power, and you've got it in spades. So next time you step into an elevator, you can ride with confidence, knowing you're ready for anything, even the wildest of scenarios.